A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better? Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Your turn. One down, my friend, one down. Yeah, and another one for me.
We will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the
And
killer
how about
of
you?
kings. On the day of your death, we will
So
drink
says
and
you.
we'll
I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Yes, your head hurts and you don't remember where you are. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Dibella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid.
Hello, this is A-Guy here, giving you another Skyrim walkthrough called A Night to Remember. And boy, what a night it is! Apparently, you got yourself drunk so much that you came to the temple making a mess with just a giant toe, 2 water bottles, and a mysterious note from Sam. The giant's toe and the 2 bottles of wine are easy to pick up, but the note may take a while to find. Yeah, this is going to take a while. 1 hour later. Oh my god, where the hell is that? Frick! Why didn't I think of using clairvoyance? Oh, come on, clairvoyance. There we go. That's right, where is it? There, clairvoyance. What the? Okay, that's not Pacific. Okay, come on, compass. Compass, where is it? Tell me where it is, compass. Okay, it says right here, but where? Map this out and... Okay, where's it? Oh. Oh my god. I could have skipped all this trouble by simply talking to the lady as well to pay the damages. But no, I have to actually spend an hour just to try to find that stupid note.
You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Note to self. Make the quest active before you start doing it. Now that we have a clue that what we probably done something in Rorikstead, it's time to find someone there that's probably pissed off. Probably. Yeah. So right now he should be in the fields right there.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff. You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant? Are you thick? Go get her! At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes.
Well, apparently we got another mess to clean up, but this time it's to retrieve a goat that we apparently stole. But we could skip this as well by simply bribing, persuading, or intimidating, but where's the fun in that, really? So just follow the quest marker and it'll lead you straight to the goat guarded by the giant. Now that we arrived at the place where the goat and the giant's at, the best way to deal with this is to simply kill the giant first before taking the goat. Because if you talk to the goat first, the giant will try to attack you. So yeah, the task is easy as that, and it's time to fast travel all the way back. I said fast travel all the way back. There we go. Now that we're back, we simply have to deliver the goat back, and what the hell happened to all the crops? I could have sworn they were all there a moment ago.
You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me. You here from the city? I visit Gladder, and not a scratch on her. Happy day. I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Ysolda in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there.
Now we got another clue in Whiterun. But apparently, first I need to pretty much check what the hell happened to its crops. Alright, now that we examined that, let's go to Whiterun. Now that we're here, just use the quest marker to help you find her.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests. You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Again, you could skip this task as well, but where's the fun in that? So now we have to get our wedding ring to get more information out of her, which apparently is at Witchmist Grove, which I have not discovered. I'm going to have to edit that out. Welcome back. Now that I'm here, it's time to see where the ring is. And who is this fiancé I've been having? Who? Hello, my fiancé. Oh my god!
Darling, I've been waiting for you to return, to consummate our love. What? You want it for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let her have you.
Oh hell no, just use your invisibility potion and take out your daggers and backstab her and she's good as dead right there. Oh my god, what did I see in that person? What did I see in that person? Alright, now that she's dead, simply loot off the wedding ring and head straight back. Right after I edit this part out, because apparently there's a nearby dragon. So I'll see you back in Whiterun. Now that we're back, it's time to talk to her again to find our last piece of information to know where Sam is.
It's a fine day with... Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvunskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Okay, now that we know our last location, it's time to head straight for there, which I have not discovered yet. I'm going to have to edit it again. Be right back. I'm back! And now apparently I'm at the entrance, and there's a nearby dragon. Everybody's going to get attracted to it. That guy almost spotted me there. Simply go in, see what I can do. So I kill them all or not? Oh, looks like they're being dragged out to fight a dragon. You're going to use an Whisper right here. See that there's some enemies. There's one right alone. Seeing that they're being moving around. I don't know if I should decide to kill them all or just sneak past by them. Well, that one looks alone. Maybe I can kill that guy. No, this may take a while. So looking around again, there's nothing. Actually, there's plenty of things going around, but don't know what course of action to take right now. I can simply try to kill that guy that just walked down the stairs over there. Seeing that he stopped or something. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I should... Now it looks like he's getting closer to his friends, so I may as well just walk down the stairs. Use Whisper again to see if there's anyone nearby. No one's nearby. Meaning the entrance is now unguarded. I just simply have to walk right in, which is right there on my left. And in I go. It's dungeon time. Now here I am, checking around the areas. I like to play in third-person camera mode while sneaking because I could actually peek around corners. While peeking around this corner here, I see that there's like no one here. So learning that there's like no one in there, I might as well go out, check around again, see if there's anyone up there. I know it's an open room over there. See if there's anyone up there. Let's check. Hearing some voices. There are 2 people right there. My course of actions. Sneak around to see what I can do. My thinking is mostly backstab. Go around the bed. That guy working on a smithy still couldn't see me. Killed her. Oh, well, oh no, he detected me. That was a fail sneaking part on my part. No, I think it's a good idea to either blast him or stab him. I'm gonna try to stab him, but no, he sees me. So my best course of action is try to run away and get out of his line of sight, or try to duel him. But apparently he's using wards to block my magic. So yeah, the duel is not going to work. So the best course of action right now is just to try to run away, get out of his line of sight, and then get back in to backstab him. Using the firewall ball there to attract his attention to that area. It'll make an easy backstab. Like right there. Now that he's been dealt with, it's time to head straight down to the next room. Which is down by that door, by the stairs, through that door. Head straight through the hallway. Peek around the corner, see if there's anyone there. There's still no one there. Save to go through up ahead. And peek another corner again. See if there's anyone down there. Still no one down there. Go through this door. Use the Whisper first to see if there's no one through the door. Apparently no one is, so it's safe to go through. Going up ahead again. There's still no one really, strangely enough. And now that we're in this big hallway or room, where it is, I can see there's plenty of enemies right there. Even the big Archmage's boss or wherever it is up there. And I'm gonna have to kill all of them before I can get advanced through the quest. So him being alone over there, it's easy backstab because his friend's not looking. And now that his friend is turned his back, it's easy to kill him off with another backstab. Oh, I would love the frontal stab. Alright. Seeing that both of them are killed off, it's time to kill those guys up those stairs. Seeing that, yeah, it's not wise to sneak up through the lit stairs, so might as well just try to distract him down there. Make him move where I want him to move. Making that guy move. Another fireball there, apparently. There we go. Time to kill him off. He's perfect. I'm in the shadows and he can't see me. He must be blind as hell. Kill that guy off. Now there's only one enemy left to kill off. Which is this Archmage, I think. Now that he's going back up the stairs, it's an easy kill. There we go. And now the portal to wherever it is opens up. Loot first before we go through, and we should be near the end of this quest, really. We have now arrived at a mysterious place. The only option left to do is to simply follow up this road, and we'll reach somewhere that Sam is. We'll finally find that Sam that led us to all this trouble. So yeah, just follow these roads. Well, actually, this one road, really. And here he is.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through, but you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Now we're back, and we got our reward, which is the Sanguine Rose. The effects of the Sanguine Rose to pretty much summon a Dremar for 60 seconds. That's a bit different than its Oblivion counterpart, which summons a random Daedra. So yeah, let's test this out. Cool. Well, that's the end of this quest. Thank you for I thank you for watching. Goodbye.